What's up, everybody? Today we are going over the February 2023 market update. Now, before I get into all of that, if you could subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. That way, whenever I release videos, it'll notify you, so make sure that bell is hit. Like my videos, I'd appreciate that. Helps me get the word out. I'll be releasing videos every week. Next week, I have a video coming out about how to find value in homes from like an appraiser's point of view. So be looking forward to that. But let's get into it. So how many homes are on the market? That's where we always start. So last month, I showed you that the active and coming soon last month was just over 16,900. So I'm going to start showing active from now on because coming soon can sometimes be a little misleading because sometimes they don't always come on the market. So right now, active is just over 15,300. If you looked at active and coming soon, it's just over 15,900. So last month, I believe just the actives alone were about 16,300. So we're down about 1,000 homes this month. So people are going, well, what does that mean? That's one of the trends I've been pointing out is that we've been having more home sales than we have listings. Now, part of that, again, was the holidays. We had the Super Bowl here this year. Obviously, if you guys are here in Arizona, it was nuts. Traffic was nuts. Waste Management Open was here. Everything was kind of nuts. So thankfully that is over with. And a happy Valentine's Day to everybody. This should be released a couple days after Valentine's Day. So it's one of those that with all the craziness happening, it's funny because in real estate, we always say that really the holidays don't end until after the Super Bowl. It's weird, but it's kind of true. So now Super Bowl's over. People are really getting, the kids are in school, things are going on. Now people might start thinking about listing their homes, typically in Arizona, pre-pandemic. We always have to put that disclaimer out there because the pandemic was nuts. But pre-pandemic, usually March, April, May is when we saw a lot of the homes start coming on the market. So it's one of those with, the average days on market being in the 70s right now. It's about 79 days. If you guys want to see some of this live data, you can go to my website. I'll show you a little clip here. I have a website where every week I update this on Mondays. So that way you can see what the trends are, what's going on. It's benchmarkforecast.com. So go check that out. And there's some other information on there as well. But anyway, so with the homes still coming down, it's kind of like, okay, you look at beginning of November, we were sitting at about just over 20,000 homes on the market. So in that time, we've dropped about 5,000. So it's one of those, okay, we've been coming down now. Does that mean panic? No, it doesn't mean that at all. What's happening is people aren't listing their homes. Interest rates have been fluctuating some, like a week or two ago, interest rates were in the high fives. Now it's 6.7. So it's going up and down. There's uncertainty when it comes to, are we about to hit a recession or is it going to be stagnation or what's going to happen? So there's a lot of different things going on. But it's one of those that people are getting used to the interest rates. They're sitting there in the low sixes on average. So that's where we're sitting, and hopefully we'll end up in the fives. But there is some uncertainty there. So that's why we're seeing homes not come on the market right now. So it's one of those that it is still a good time to buy. We can negotiate. But one of the things we are seeing is that homes that are priced well sell fairly quickly. I've seen multiple homes recently for some of my clients where we looked at them and within 7 days they're gone. If they price them well, and it's a nice home, not like a home that needs to be, gutted and all that stuff. I'm not talking about that. But a move-in ready home, they still go if priced correctly. Now, a lot of homes, the reason the average days on market is 79, there's a lot of homes chasing the market. So they priced them too high, and now they're just trying to drop, and they, they're just trying to catch up. And some people aren't even dropping their homes anymore. They're not even dropping price. I looked at one the other day. It was on the market 4 months, hasn't dropped the price. So people aren't, one of the things we are seeing though, and I've dealt with this in negotiating with some agents, is people aren't willing to give the farm. Now, can we still get closing costs and buying down your rate? Yes, we can. We can still negotiate right now and get a lot of that stuff. So if it's right for you, if it's the right time for you, it'd be a good time to buy. But it's one of those that with the numbers going down, if they continue to go down, into the summer, which hopefully they won't, hopefully they start coming up as people start listing their homes again. But if the numbers still do go down, that's going to give sellers more leverage because there's not as many homes on the market. Now, right now, we're not seeing that, but that is something that could happen if the numbers continue to go down. So be watching for that. Look at my website, listen to these every month. I'll be giving you updates on what's going on so that way you guys can know, what's the trend right now. But right now, it's still a good time to buy if that's what fits your need right now. Again, it's not the same for everybody. I'm not going to tell everybody you should buy right now. Depends on your situation. But if you're looking to buy, now is the time for you. Great. All right, let's talk. Let's work through what is best for you to work through the closing costs and everything like that. But it's one of those that if you guys have questions, you can let me know. Subscribe to the channel like always, or even reach out to me. Here's my information, so that way you guys can get in contact with me. I appreciate you guys listening to The Real.